Was that last video not bad? My hair is bad. I wanted to talk about, since we are experiencing um, Venus in Libra, and there's a lot of issues, well, with the moon in Libra, and this whole month, really, there's the sun in Libra coming up, but see, there's a thing going on with Black Moon Lilith. Black Moon Lilith is sneaky inside of Libra now, and I think it's at early degree, which is pretty trippy. And it figures, I'm kind of lighting up with some talk about that there's two different types of, let's say, women and men. And see, Lilith, to me, if anybody knows Lilith, and then there's Eve, Adam and Eve, there's Eve and Lilith, and then there's Adam. But anyway, it's really Atom and I. But if it's a metaphor and or fairy tale, there it is over there. But see, we'll have yet to figure out what I'm about to talk about. Well, if anything, Lilith to me represents the kind of feminine aspect of our organism. I said organism, nothing that you think I said. Anyway, there's a story behind her. She is I think it's pointing at, what I've been pointing at is like just how God set it up, where in case a human civilization was on the list of things to do, as far as what's here tooling about, so-called men and women, then the woman has a profound responsibility to do quality control. And she's kind of, in a way, it's like, who cares what both of you can do better, and I could do things better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. You heard that song, right? I'll probably put it up here. I'm trying to leave space for my kittens to come and play too. But oh, there's one now. Oh, guys, I love him so much. He's the best thing in the universe. ah, oh, he's wonderful. Well, he wants to go play. He also wants to be the boss, everything like yo. I don't know. I don't know when exactly, what like month he was born. I would like to know. I just really don't know. I would like to know. Oh, baby. Go play, my little baby. Oh no. He likes his ball. Oh, he likes it. Oh. Well, you turn the camera, so I'll just be looking like a cool monster. No. No, he's right there, and I just love him so much. You don't understand. Well, he's gotten a hold on me, and so I had to have him. He's my boy. He's the one for me, so he's great. On to the boy. Where's your sister? The main thing to know about love, because there's just infinite amount of things to get lost in about it, because it's the highest of high intelligences. It's the highest of high frequency. Really, it's like, hi, my boy. Ooh, oh. Ah, I. Ugh. He's the best thing in the universe. Do you see him? Oh, it's important to be comfortable with little sweetheart. There he goes. Oh. Anyway, love. It's nobody's business but the individuals, but you know what? we need to get back to basics about it, and I know we can. I know we can. I know that it doesn't have to be so complex that we get completely lost, because it's the same subject matter as God. And why should we even talk about? Oh no, big eye roll, right? God gets an eye roll, and so does love. And so, but what's the other? What is the other, like, third best thing to say to a narcissist to make their stomach turn, and to create them challenging you with animosity forever, is the truth. That word too. What is truth? What is that? To talk about that. And I don't know. I think it's good for the kids to talk about that, because they're interested in what the truth is right away, right out the gate, especially when they're getting into their bodies. That's what it's all about. Because the body is the truth, and all up in it. There it is, right there. See, and when you hit um, the frequency of God, love, and/or truth, and really, still, even those words are very loosely used as far as when I'm saying it like this, because um, why not just have one word for it? And there is one freaking word for it. Can you shut your mouth? It's the silent movie. Um, no words and symbols can represent the true God. No scripture, nothing. I mean, you can get really close though. I mean, really, once you know. See, I wish I had my pens and my chalkboard, because I would be in the middle of writing the word no, but then I'll let you know. It's like, why is it no when it should be now? It's the now organ. You know about the now organ, right? Well, on August 27th, I'm letting you know about the now here organization, but we're gonna just say it's already here, and I don't even know if you know what already means. Man, I wish I had my pen. I guess that's what it will be called. It will be called the AlREADY organization of the now. But then, see, now if you want to think with me a little bit, why, you know how the K is silent in the word no? Why doesn't it sound like now? Why does it change to no? If the K is silent or not, it should be now still. See, if they took the W away, then I would understand. Now it's no, because when we see NO alone, that's no. With the K there, it would be still no. But when you put the W, see, it's still, my point is it's still now, whether the K is there or not. Why? See, I am not, see, are you, now think with me, do you think that there's a possibility that there was just a slur? Somebody who was like, maybe they had money or something, and they keep hiring somebody, and they keep saying, um, well, I don't know. Um, but they kept saying no instead of now. Like maybe they said, hey, some question about something immediate out in the field, and they just went, I don't know. But they said no, and for whatever reason, it just turned to no. How did it turn to no? Somebody kept saying it enough. And then it became popular, and say if it was an arrogant thing to do, people thought about it as like, I have nothing better to do but gaslight the scene across the board. I mean, it's bad enough that people think that words can explain anything of the truth at all, because they can't. Nope. No, words are, that would be antichrist if a word, any single one of them, would say, I am the truth. Really, because the truth is a very quiet experience. It's a silent experience. It's an experience in the silent movie called reality. Now, now is really important, um, to because especially in this conversation at minute 10 here, because I was trying to tell the kids, you know, we're going to talk about what love is and or God. Let's just say truth and get the shish kebab in on it. Hi shish kebab, was that Christ over there over there hanging on the shish kebab, which is the T, you know, truth. Truth. Maybe it's really just north, south, east, west. Do you know what north, south, east, west, like if you look at the news, what is the news? Unless we just, boom, I'm here, and it's like, well, why do you need to be told anything about reality or anything? Hmm? Some people will say, God, Shawnee, you're wrong. You know, it's like, no, I know things are going on, but you want to stay, don't you think you can create your own world, really? Because there's many, 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 right? There's many worlds. Don't you think that maybe we're trapped in this world that says, well, yes, I think that the petroleum company and even wind, as far as people can be skillful enough to sail, whether it's over land or sea, um, uh, you know, how weird that there's a collective train that suggests that we do the strangest kind of thing. How long do you think that that's going to last? You know, because it's just a suggestion, really. It's a massive experiment. I would say it is. Um, um, not that um, it's the same for everybody like the truth. I'm saying that cats will always be cats, but have you noticed that maybe some cats are not having a very good time? Or squirrels or other life forms, let's just say, because of that. It seems like that some worlds could be like just an overlay. Talk about the overlay, and then anything goes, and it's like, oh man, how fucking sad. Um, well, I would rather see harmony happening, and I don't know how. Possibly, that would turn out for me very well. If I don't know how. I can see how that we can get along with the coyotes and the wolves and dogs and stuff like that. But nay, better boy, ah boy, ah the boy, right there. See, he's so dark, and whenever he goes into the shadows, he just disappears. So I'm kind of in the middle of. I think Bat Dragon is his real name. If I was to if somebody asks me like at the vet shop there, um, I will tell them yes, Bat Dragon is his name. Because I do think so. You have to understand if you get up close to him and look, it's interesting. He's a dragon because he has rainbows. He's made of rainbows. I noticed, and that's what's happening. Anyway, thanks for listening to all this. Not sure if I'm really gonna post it. I was trying to talk about the love vibe. Now nobody's interested um, who doesn't want to find out exactly what's happening here across the board. With what, Shauna? With the human, well, say, well, with the human potential, but say with the organism, um, because love is being held captive here as far as if it was, say now love, if it's a, see, you can't say love is the truth because otherwise that statement wouldn't make sense after a while. And then if you say, well, God, there's a war on God, and it's like, well, what is that? I say it's your nervous system. Yeah, it's your electrical body. It's the one that says yes or no for itself. Really, it's the one that just says yes or no. I mean, really, it's your body. You know, it's the truth. And I don't mean it like that, like literally. I'm saying that, you know, there is creation of creation in front of your face, and the experience of it is God, not the word, not a word. You know, like I say, do you see my cat in the background? He's playing with his ball. He loves his ball. If you didn't notice it yourself, babes, I mean, really, who am I to say a darn diddly darn thing? Right? Because that's really how good to be. I mean, really, I mean, go beyond the obvious, I guess, you know. And but right, we leave room for life to be there. It's there. Move aside and let it be, and even put the words away, you know. And I wish that his little sister would make it out. I'm waiting for a phase to go on. It's 1 o'clock. I didn't didn't let my chickens out. See that they're gonna phase into playing. They're gonna get tired and then they just pass out. It's kind of funny. I need to get a recording of them passing out in my hand. They just don't. They start. You know, they're just like little human like babies, I guess. When they get tired, they kind of cry a little bit, and you have to figure out, well, what are they crying now? And there is a cry, an I'm tired cry, and they need. See, they just don't know where to go. See, otherwise they would go into the nest or go with the mom, and they would all just fall together and go to sleep at the same time, kind of thing. And so, yeah, I have a little hamper in the bathroom for them to go inside of the little basket and bowl. Ooh, no, I love him so much. No, he's the best little baby. If you can imagine how happy I am having a little sweetheart, it brings joy. No, it brings joy to have little chickens. Ooh, I wonder where his sister is. His sister is ate a bunch of food. She's now eating on her own. I'm not sure about the drinking part. I haven't. It's hard to see that if they lap their drink up. So I keep a dish, a little bit dish that's topped off, the very top, and so if there's anything missing, it means that somebody drank. You know, I don't think he has a problem with doing a lot of things, but I mean, they're total opposites. I mean, he's a boy. He's bapping his head against the wall. I'm a bull. Oh, he's getting ready to go to sleep. That's what's going to be happening later. No. And she is so I have to get on these levels with them. He's like, and then she's really empathic and sensitive, and each one level that I get on, I know that I'm doing it right when I get this hearty purr, the loudest purr in the universe. And as long as that shit's going on, babe, but malevolence and evil and all that shit has a fucking tremendous. They have to set up how much equipment just to get past the cat's purr. Film at 11.